哇，早啊，開工啊！未轉，未轉翻個畫面出嚟。係啦，開翻個畫面。早啊，大家精神啊！今日繼續玩翻隻霍格華茲啊！又唔知拖幾耐呢隻，拖到都就嚟唔記得點玩啦又。上次講到邊啊？次次都唔記得咗。咁啊，直接嚟喎，直接開始啊！哦，早啊，邊度早晨啊？咁上次咧，好似講到好似係同呢個嗰隻幫我哋嗰隻哥布林啊，就去講述翻俾我哋聽咧，佢點解會幫我哋同埋呢個對呢個人類改觀。咁啊，睇下嚟緊呢個係即係嚟緊之後係做咩？因為理論上咧，嚟緊就應該係繼續去開第3個試煉，係啊，嚟緊係開第3個試煉。咁啊，睇下之後要做啲咩。其實上次做到呢個位，其實開始都唔記得咗要做咩。係總之上次好似係做完個支線就好似話完咁樣。咁而家就直接睇翻啲任務啊，直接開波啦。咁啊，開始啊！睇下先，任務上次做到邊呢？睇下先，同呢個塞巴斯蒂安喺個上霍格米村東北部嘅苦坎礦場入口等，做唔做？今日唔知做唔做assignment好，但係就即本主線行到幾多，行咗幾多先，無謂浪費太多時間，因為都幾漫長，呢隻 game 好似玩咗好耐。睇點去先？而家我係喺邊度？我要去依度，直接依度啦。穿梭。喺邊度呢？
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
竟然喺個傳送點度同我喺度話俾我聽本實戰指南幾好用，好好用嘅，記得用佢。做乜鬼嘢？睇下先，我咪要飛。就如果再唔玩呢，又就嚟呢，唔記得咗啲掣點樣撳。對上嗰次玩就唔記得咗呢個點樣攞掃把出嚟，一係就唔記得點樣去攻擊人哋，都唔知做乜鬼嘢。所以真係唔可以 keep 住太耐冇玩。但係嚟翻好似上次開又係半個月前嘅事嘅，有啲礦石攞緊啲先。又係坐喺度等啦，係啊。 坐
I
喺度
thought
坐喺度
my
等
owl
夜晚
might。pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
或許我哋可以避開敵人嘅注意，我哋發動攻擊。我哋嘗試避開敵人嘅注意先啦。
We need to see what they're doing, but
又
let's
又
not
唔係
draw
話
their
又唔係話
attention.
即
Very
係
well.
做啲
And I
乜
still
嘢
have
唔
that
打。
rune symbol we found on the triptych. If
反
there
正
is a
反正呢隻
connection,
game
I
潛入都
suspect we'll see
係
that symbol
都係
again.
無傷。
After you.
上次講幅三聯灣乜嘢
There
我已
they
經唔
are
記得
up
咗
ahead.
出事。
I'll let you lead.
The area's still clear. Anyone who cares.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
佢哋話係殺，如果邊個闖入嚟就殺邊個。但係咧，理論上咧，
The triptych is Jaja's.
就應該邊個俾個背脊我見到就死邊個先啱。哎呀，你瞓低。
Your spells glance off at me.
我避唔到，避唔到。
Incendio.
避
You're like buckle beneath my feet.
咦？好似
Easily diverted.
哎呀，
Not quite.
一個唔該睇唔習慣避嗰個動作，突然間俾呢條揸腦嘅咧，一個唔該俾佢打咗幾下，俾佢冚咗幾巴。有啲乜嘢？有啲乜嘢特別呢度？咦唔係喎，你裝備難以換。唉，佢俾唔俾我去賣嘢呢？呢個 moment，佢而家係唔俾啊！佢唔俾出，佢唔俾我出呢個範圍，唔俾我出呢個任務範圍。係喎，上次話要賣嘢，就最後都唔記得咗件事添，出事嚟㗎。
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
佢話佢基本上頭先我係話入去潛入嘅，結果一夜都係硬爆。我逐個嚟。
The triptych is Jaja's.
Grapple you are. Who's there?
哎呀！你睇我唔到，睇我唔到啊！你黃色問號啫，你睇我唔到啊！哇！佢灰色電到我，哦又要打啦！
Incendio. Accio.
Back to the bench.
係呢啲揸路嘅真係，呢啲揸路嘅真係麻煩嘅真係，成日喺後面放暗箭。咁近都要食。
And the fun is over.
到最
Fun
後
is a relative term.
都係
It
硬爆。
is. And that was
冇
relatively
一次
fun.
冇一次潛入係好成功咁樣，成個場清晒，次次都係到最後都係硬爆。睇下先，有冇啲咩要 有冇啲咩要執嘅呢度？唔係喎，佢 suppose 我係入去呢個礦坑裏邊嘅。
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
哇！佢話呢個礦場啊，係因為裏邊好多蜘蛛嘅關係咧，所以先封閉咗。咁啊，算啦，蜘蛛啫，打慣打熟噶啦。相比起嘅話，蜘蛛可能仲易打啲添。又有。
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
我以為真係打蜘蛛，結果入到嚟咧。
What was that? One less human to worry about.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
有人報有意外之後先封閉喎。就唔係話完全係因為淨係蜘蛛所以封閉。究竟信邊個套
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on. 哇！我咁大聲扮落嚟，佢竟然一啲聲氣都感覺唔到你哋咁有趣嘅。
How nice of you
喂
to stop by.
喂，俾我咩嘅？哎呀，佢唔俾我暗殺佢哋嗰咩料啊？
Let's get it.
但係佢哋 level 高喎，佢哋 level 高我2個 level。
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
寶箱，佢意思係指住呢度有個寶箱，定係咩咧？
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
呢度擒唔到上去，啊！好似頭先有個箱喺附近。係啊，撳咗碌咗佢。好似有個啊，係有個箱喺度。
Wingardium Leviosa.
係咪咁樣就可以上到去？你夠啦。
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
係咯，點解啲蜘蛛咧唔會去捉嗰啲哥布林食嘅？啲哥布林韞咗喺度，即係唔通係學我哋個 friend 話齋啊？啲哥布林係難食到連蜘蛛都唔食咧，人就會捉嚟食嘅。你睇下掛晒啲人喺度嘅。哎呀，碌咗落去啊！跌死咗，咩料？一個唔小心撳咗一碌，跟住飛咗落跌死咗。
It's no wonder spiders give people
我本身
goosebumps.
係想執嘢嘅，唔小心撳咗碌咗落街。
Soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
寫得咁可愛得唔得㗎？慘啊！乜都冇得執添。 一係就咁直接，有人直接清一清啲裝備先，唔係辦法咁樣。咪話佢裝備係喺邊度？喺邊度直接睇有咩裝備可以買嘅？呢啲摧毀其實90蚊，試下摧毀呢頂先。執個件，可能執到啲好嘢。哇係啦，哇執件紫色嘅大佬，蝕晒桌啊！真係一路都執唔到嘢。如果咁樣嘅話，可能清緊啲綠色嘅欄位先。例如，咦？呢個有咩新嘢？呢個對比啊，唔係，我見到好似有個新嘅可愛眼喎，再嚟睇下先。好得意啊！有新嘅可愛眼鏡，不過算啦，唔帶啲咁奇形怪狀嘅，而家都係可能清緊1至2件啦。呢啲綠色嘅又賣唔到出去，即係唔係賣唔到，冇乜用嘅裝備，清緊啲先。如果唔係 keep 住都執唔到裝，蝕桌。可唔可以加大啲我執嘢嗰個上限呢？
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
又係 bling bling 咁上去。呢等陣先，頭先我係咪就係跌咗落呢度？好似係喎，頭先就係跌咗落呢度死咗。呢個有咩？
Incendio.
等陣先，可以點翻着個火，但係點着個火嚟做咩
That bridge has seen better days.
？Repair 一講話條橋唔係幾效咧，就搞線狗叫我出 repair 啊！但係我好似唔可以水到司法噶，冇頂住我啦！
Reparo.
哇，真係方便。令我諗起有段面片，特登，好似話嗰個片主咧，特登打爛屋企個花樽，跟住出 repair 俾佢阿媽睇，即係出咗2次都出唔到啊！跟住就逃離現場。因為有咩執咧？特登要燒開個蜘蛛網咩？我裝備箱咩意思啊？條蜘蛛
Accio. Levioso.
哇！蜘蛛都有遠攻啊，不得了！
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
我心諗頭先咩意思咧？突然間話即係突然間要望住蜘蛛，但係唔係話唔食啲哥布林嘅咩？點解會有死咗嘅啲哥布林？
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Incendio.
佢嗰啲咩藤，佢嗰啲咩藤蔓喺度。哎呀，痛！
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
睇下先有咩特別喺度。收藏已更新書架，加油！早啊，白藍天狗，精神啊！呢隻 game 都唔係短，都要玩翻一段時間，仲要。但是依度 OK， 依度出翻去。依個位係呢條蜘蛛竇嚟嘅喎，直頭嗰啲咩蜘蛛巢咁樣食完掠骨就掠喺度，垃圾桶呢個位。有啲咩行過先？我蜘蛛仔。哇！阿朋友一個火球打埋去，隻蜘蛛就飛咗去啦。都唔使我點出手。
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
我諗，咦？佢直接睇到我喎，諗住匿埋，咁得，哎呀！
Potato.
匿埋都唔得添。都係快手出絕招 KO 緊一兩條先。太多人喺度未必打到。咦？俾唔到我再出幾次？哎呀，痛！冇補血嘅。可唔可以用咗？可以炸到。
Stop avoiding me! This is almost too easy! You're making this too easy.
應該得翻呢隻。咦？有蜘蛛。哇！咁多蜘蛛嘅喂。 仲要全部都冇得準備喎，全部唔可以擋，要齋避喎，哎呀！哇！有大蜘蛛！哇！唔建議，避！ 都好啲，接一下可以 KO 一隻。哇！一下 KO 唔到一隻，真係有排打。呀！一同哎呀！冇幾多，唔係冇幾多，直頭冇。哎呀，痛！咦？唔係喎，死喎！ 哇！上面嗰條友仔放咗暗箭好耐啊！佢喺上面。會唔會有啲？哎呀！有！我就諗緊會唔會有啲藥水俾我咧？啊！真係會出翻支藥水俾我，太好啦！
certainly cleared the room.
爭啲奶
You're not
嘢
a。bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
執嘢先，打完啲蜘蛛好似冇乜嘢，冇乜進貢咁樣嘅啲蜘蛛。
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
咦，好似有道門喺度喎。
Incendio!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
我嗰度仲有一個，要特登擒上去燒咗啲蜘蛛網先，而擒上去，咦？附近呢度附近有箱，
Incendio!
全部包住晒。咦？物品欄又滿咗，有冇咁少啊？啲物品欄6裝。 清咗呢件嘢先。
I wouldn't be surprised to find a
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
搬。鬆咗
Accio,
鬆咗手咗先。搬過嚟。
Incendio!
咦？一個
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
仲爭，哦，嗰度仲有。
Wasn't expecting that.
有3個，睇唔到後邊嗰個。但係好明顯呢，有呢啲符文先係呢個同呢個古代魔法有關嘅線索嚟噶嘛？點解啲哥布林會唔走入嚟？呢個世界彷彿化作一陣水霧飄到我身邊。 我失去咗意識幾耐，我只係記得雙眸兩眼空洞無神，冇錯，眼神中嘅哀傷消失咗，但同時我仲記得自己睇住痛苦消散嗰陣，內心裏邊嗰陣感到一陣快樂。但接著落嚟，一切就開始變咗調。我倒下嘅時候，肯定係撞到個頭，我感覺唔到，亦都睇唔到傷痕，但有抽痛嘅感覺。但願呢個唔係黑死病。 至少佢唔使再感到痛苦。咩嚟嘅？
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
睇下仲有啲乜嘢未執先。啊，係喎。
Revelio.
會 Fairy 呢樣嘢嘅喎，爭啲唔記得咗添。
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
完全係唔記得咗有 referral 呢單嘢，完全冇咗件事。隻 game 嘅明明隻 game 嘅精髓係呢個 referral。等陣先，我執到，我要同佢傾偈。
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
咁真係唔使，咦唔係喎，佢要我行嗰度喎。我仲以為佢話啊，我哋沿路翻去霍格華茲啦。咁原來唔係。咁佢會唔會跟埋你咧？定佢沿路翻到去，我哋入去打咧？
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
原來嗰個通道係翻嚟呢度嘅，扯。
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
佢認得個地方，但係有更加多嘅麻煩。咩
I know
事？
that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
即係嗰個阿伯，即係上集臨尾嗰個阿伯幫我哋。
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
又係呢個即係種族之間嘅一啲仇恨，解決唔到嘅仇恨。我點解要聽呢種無知嘅人嘅説話？我應該點答佢咧？你冇諗清楚。
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
但係又真係冇得即係冇得咁樣去逼人哋去接受嘅，即係對佢嚟講呢個就係一個種族嘅仇恨，對所有
I hope Professor Fitzgerald
對所有嘅同一個種族嘅
I
都
have to
關
complete the
事
next
咯。
trial as soon as I can.
咦，等陣先，佢要23咩先可以再繼續做咯。飲啖水先。好。咁而家真係逼住我要做呢個支線任務。咁我不如翻去萬影屋嗰邊，翻去萬影室嗰邊種翻幾支藥水先，搞唔掂啊！咁樣次次都得嗰幾支藥水，一陣間有一場打唔贏，真係瞓喺度。順便收一收啲呢個咩㗎？就先即係檢埋嗰啲識別埋嗰啲裝備先。依鋪都要收。其實正常都要收，呢啲咧係嗰啲方便自己打啊，方便作戰嘅嘢，即係唔去袋多啲起身咧，其實係蝕場。不過整多支就出翻去，唔好搞咁耐。 呢個留翻下次咧。咁就要睇下有啲咩支線有冇解啦。佢既然個主線唔俾我繼續嘅話，就我要撳任務，撳嚟撳去都撳唔中，我想做任務嘅。睇下先。咁如果係咁樣啊，咁樣不如做呢個啦。上次冇記錯，好似係救咗條龍出嚟噶嘛。咁應該嚟緊要繼續相關呢個古仔嘅呢個支線嘅話，咁過去同佢傾下偈先。喺地圖上面定位，啱晒啦！我淨係想去活米村買嘢，佢就喺活米村，太好啦！等先，我要去買嘢先，唔係一嘢就衝入去做任務，黐線！一嘢諗住衝入去做任務。買嘢。咩啊？旋轉女巫體育必需品呢間商店嘅老闆係和藹可親嘅阿爾比威克斯，販售住巫師界各式各樣嘅運動用品，包括最新型嘅掃把款式。據說阿爾比本人正在研究住好幾種掃把嘅強化方式。其實我咁講，佢研究住啲掃把嘅方式咧，係咪可以幫我加強我把掃把可以再快啲
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
哇，咁多有咁多感想嘅咩？
Precisely what I needed to know.
又轉彎有啲飄，又落去有啲
Even the
震咁樣
naysayers
講
will
到
be。forced to admit that my works had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
咦，睇嚟佢會去 upgrade 掃把，或者有新嘅掃把賣咯，有機會。
What are we looking for today?
至少見到嘅都仲係嗰堆冇用嘅嘢，由佢呢啲。
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade
Nice.
for you. I truly
冇錢
appreciate all of your help.
唔好下下都拆嘢，唔好下下都拆裝，窮啊！呢個可以帶上身喎，有提升到喎。呢個咧，呢啲就冇用啦。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
喂，我好似阿貓行出門口啫喎。
You're back. Nice to see you
我啱
again.
啱行出門口，佢叫我翻轉頭啦，冇咁快啊！喂，
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
但係佢咪叫佢好似直接叫我做嘢，唔係嚟揾佢。咁我直接到解任。
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello,
呢個
my
冇做
friend.
咩
Did you ever find Lodgog?
嘅？
I
did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's.
佢
In
係
fact,
前面
I'd
嗰啲
stayed
問
with
號
Dr.
就係
Aidan
話，你
for
揾
summers I
到
waited
上次
tables
話俾
here
你
as a
聽嗰
student. I've seen her a few
個，話俾你
times
聽嗰
since
個
Aidan
嗰
passed.
個高布林啊嘛，
But the pub's been
而家
so
合作得
busy
好唔
lately,
好啊？唔知
I've
如此
not been
答
as
完佢之
attentive
後
as
就
I'd
開
have
始
liked.
講
I wonder if you might pop in
佢
and
正式
see her.
第隻貓頭鷹過嚟揾
She may need some
我嘅
help
原
collecting
因。
ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
咁係揾嘢，咁佢哋想去揾嘢定係睇人呢？
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
呢個都係唔好理佢住，我哋做咗個
This is a change of pace
大
from our
大
last
啲嘅
outing.
支線。
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those
我
poor
睇得出佢
dragons
人
in
真
the
係好
fighting
嬲啊！
room.
一諗起
The
以前之
collars
前
they
個
were
偷獵
wearing,
者
they
個帳幕
appeared
嗰
to
單
be
嘢就好嬲
goblin。silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange,
哦
seemingly coming out of
即係
nowhere.
話，即係話故事一
Surely
開
you
始
aren't
嘅時候
suggesting
咧，
that
就
the
已
collars
經嗰條
somehow
龍已經
control
喺
the
偷獵
poor
者
creatures.
掌控嘅。
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
係喎，我哋執咗佢隻蛋仲未還蛋嘅喎。我哋應該睇睇佢嘅情況。
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
睇先，其實係咪真係要 keep 住咧，同晒所有身邊啲熟啲嘅同學講晒啲事出嚟？以之前嘅性格咧，就係、只要稍為咧，大家有合作過，去叫做同生共死過一次咧，跟住就基本上就講晒俾人聽。咁係咪要 keep 住呢個 keep 住個傳統咧 ？keep 住個傳統，總之係人都講。
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details.
其實佢理
In
解
fact,
咗啲
I
乜
should
嘢
probably be
咧？
going.
其實我就咁睇
I'd
都
like to track that
基
dragon
本上
down
都
as
冇
soon
理
as
解
I
過任何
can.
嘢嘅喎，即係佢即係主角講完
I'll
俾佢
let you
聽
know
嗰
when I
啲，其
have
實係
news
啲
of
好
her
皮毛。
location.
只不過就話俾佢聽，我有去過古靈閣啊，跟住有呢個有去到即係跟住同阿費格教授有啲協議，就係唔講，即係盡量都唔講出去啊，咁諸如此類。咁佢哋了解咗件事，話同呢個同佢嗰個同嗰個偷獵者嗰個對啲獵龍喺度做呢啲地下鬥獸場嗰啲咁樣嘅有關係，我就完全諗唔明有啲咩關係嘅。佢又諗明咗，我又諗唔明。不過唔緊要啦，我哋跟咗個任務先。但係佢等下先，佢個任務好似冇後續嘅喎。佢個項目冇，佢個任務冇接到後續嘅喎，即係講完就冇下文嘅咯喎，定係要同佢傾多次偈㗎？望一望先。
Into the forest.
係喎，冇下文嘅喎。 咁冇下文就要解第二個人，要做第二個人。頭先佢話，頭先嗰個真正嘅朋友呢個人，要喺個上課格米村同呢個人傾偈。咦有，佢呢度有傳送點，但係我未開過。喂，呢度都有個傳送點未開過，咁有唔理佢住，飛出咗去飛過去先。係咪已經出咗？係咪已經出咗外圍嘅？睇下先，用得掃把未？未。What the hell？個活米村咁大條嘅咩？啊！依個先係門口，應該用得啦嘛？用得啦。
A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
咩 castle 啊？邊度見到 castle 啊？佢話依個啊？我就咁圍住個波轉一下，吉唔中，吉唔中，係算啦，唔吉啦。
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
好，開咗個傳送點，兜咗幾個圈都吉唔中個波，都費事再吉。
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph.
好有禮貌喎！我同佢講嗰句，其實我同佢講嗰啲嘢九唔搭八嘅，一嘢就自我介紹咗先。
Magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
睇下先，佢想揾到佢，但冇人夠膽同呢個 Ranrock 嘅追隨者作對，到處都係 Ranrock 嘅爪牙。點解巴道夫會牽涉咗喺個呢個同佢哋有關嘅事件
？Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly
佢想去了解究竟點解兩個勢力咧，又唔係真係完全合作，但係又大家互相唔會去對付大家。
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Okay.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
個掣咁敏感，成日都揩到就禮落嚟。睇先，去北面嘅個沼澤嗰度。OK， 直接過去揾翻佢先。哎呀，撞咗埋屋頂度。理論上咧就呢隻 game 就冇咁慘嘅，少好多叫做立完 flag 之後咧，就以死嚟收 flag 呢樣嘢咧就少好多。
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
有敵人呢度，有敵人嘅喎。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Incendio.
有敵人不特止喎，仲要喺行屍喎，最難搞。哎呀，最難搞嗰堆啊！唔燒打唔入嗰堆。哇！着住火，佢拍過嚟都噴火，撲過嚟嗰下好似噴火咁。我打唔到。
That must be Bob.
哇！佢話嗰隻行屍着呢個黃毛衫嘅，佢話肯定，咁肯定，哎呀！
Incendio.
呢個已經係咁亞巴道夫已經變咗屍體，已經死咗。向呢個克萊爾波蒙報又喺度執嘢飲，我都係諗住執地下啲嘢啫，唔小心行過見到隻杯執咗就舐嘢，一個舐嘢飲落去，得唔得㗎？次次都係咁樣飲，會死㗎咁飲。咦？佢個導航咁〜咦？佢個導航咁兒戲嘅，睇下先。佢導航過翻去啊嘛，我就心諗點解嗰條線咁短嘅
？Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
睇先，我不經意聽到你係咪有提到呢個 蘭洛克 Rankrock 嘅追隨者
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless.
佢哋都會講完，即係大家三唔識七講完一個大家傾得埋嘅話題咧，跟住就會自我介紹喎，咁有禮貌喎，真係全部都。
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
呢個人係要我幫佢打。
I do hope
呢個唔係喎，呢個支線，呢個支線係咪第二個任務嚟㗎？咁我頭先嗰個任務係咪完咗㗎啦？兄弟守護者，我同一個嚟嘅。即係我哋揾人嘅同時，佢俾咗第二個單任務，我哋又再接第二單任務。
Seems as though things are getting worse. God.
直接飛過去啦，唔好太過浪費時間喺啲。
You will regret coming here.
哇！成村都係敵人喺度，落翻低先。
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
哦，佢做咗一個任務，就俾我咩咯？就通知我話我龍嗰邊嗰個任務可以解咯。
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
點解啲 NPC 可以若無其事喺呢啲哥布林嘅營地附近走嚟走去嘅？即係完全唔怕有敵人，即係佢哋係應該敵人嚟噶嘛？理論上係。睇下先，依下。見到，冇事冇事，又見到，有冇咁快啊？啊，唔好！既然咁快見到，就出去同佢火拼，着火啦你哋！哎呀！你頭先冇咁多隻嘅，點解而家多咁多隻嘅突然間？唔係咁易擋到啊！反應有啲慢啊嘛。咁嗨咗個技能掣度變咗似咗隱形添。哇！唔好圍住一埲牆度，陣間走唔甩。飛起先。
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
要解決兩座營地，但係佢其實真係冇人理佢哋啲營地喎，即係明知佢哋都明知敵人嚟噶嘛，正常都不過可能都冇乜關係。我哋同我哋都係敵人啫，其實同當地人可能冇乜關係。哇！啲人咁突然嘅出嚟，哇！唔得！我心諗頭先未落嚟之前都冇敵人，一落地就出現咗敵人。喂呀！哇，兩下！慘啊，真係3支藥水，係咁依打兩打就歸零啦，仲有機會打唔贏添啊！啊，唔好啊！打得贏，但係個代價好大，一支藥水都冇得剩。
Both camps cleared. Alan Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
一支水都冇得剩，真係點搞啊？定係今日精神唔係好夠咧？啊，頭先即係平時咧見黃色擋黃色，跟住見到褪紅色用紅色咁樣。全部做錯晒嗰啲咁嘅技能啊，嗰啲嘢全部做錯晒。點會咁㗎？其實我而家喺呢一度，去翻去回音。但係呢度有個古代魔法熱點喎，係咪應該執埋佢先？ 但係點樣開？呢要點樣入去咧？點樣入去呢？定係可以用騎掃把入去咧？啊，真係過分啦！就咁騎掃把入去。
Revelio。
呢個係呢度落得去，係咪咁樣落咧？係咁樣落。咦！我執晒未啊？點？我上面仲有一個。
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
OK， 搞掂。翻去還任。幾時升到23啊？要23先玩到個主線。今日嘅寄望應該係起碼個主線有翻1-2個任務嘅進度，就唔係完全冇進度。
It's like a place right out of.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
你唔好講你 brother 啦，你 brother 已經掟咗蓋。
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
How？ 點樣可以做低對方，給佢一個出其不意啊，打佢一個措手不及。
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
但係你兄弟應該，佢頭先講嗰個兄弟就係我頭先講嗰個兄弟。後邊嗰條友俾嚿花咬住咗個頭。咁啱睇到。
I should be going now. Thank you.
咁係咪
？Thank you, sincerely.
係咪要同佢講？係同佢講翻兄弟嘅消息。
Badolf, what do you know of my brother?
佢恐怕已經死咗。佢話咩？巴道夫，你知道關於我兄弟嘅咩事啊？咁啊要同佢講翻聲。咁同佢講佢死咗啊，定係同佢講話佢已經決定咗去追求呢個嶄新嘅人生咧？但係講下邊嗰個咧，好似俾咗好大希望佢，即係話俾佢聽，仲有機會見到佢兄弟，都係直接啲講好啲。
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand knitted.
No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear brother.
OK， 就係咁啊，完咗啦。咁啊，點樣講呢？好正式咁同佢講咗，佢個兄弟已經死咗，但係冇下文嘅，即係睇下即係點樣通知。 點樣通知佢先係個重點。搞掂啦，咁就可以同佢繼續傾偈啦。
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Brottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Brottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life.
佢係佢嘅老公又啱啱死咗冇耐，應該都應該係百年歸老嗰種死嘅，應該唔會斷估都唔會係嗰啲無啦啦出去俾怪打死嗰啲 friend 啩。
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
哇，講咁多嘢，最後都係要去。
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you.
最後都係要去採集同埋去執翻啲嘢翻。
I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
去唔去好咧？以而家個情況咧，就都係一次過做埋佢先，因為下次已經唔記得咗係，下次應該會唔記得咗呢個任務係講緊乜嘢，早啲咁樣解決咗佢，咁就早啲就佢大家個主線。飛過去先。就係呢個動作喎。
Is that you?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Brottle mentioned.
Levioso!
哇！咩事？
Accio!
Levioso! Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso!
係喎，近距離喎呢個。哎呀！
Locollo! Levioso!
你識用我唔識用。
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
除咗嚟幫佢收集呢個，哎呀屌啊！收集呢個菇之外咧，仲要揾翻佢，我哋幫佢揾嗰個信件盒。
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
哎呀！一嘢食咗個石頭，我打，威避，再避，招冇喎， 依招冇用，依招都冇用，再避。其實可以揀，可以揀擋，依下可以揀擋，但係咁唔知。盡避依下擋，不如俾兩支超佢食一食先啦，咁樣打落都唔係。竟然係揾佢支棍，哎呀痛啊！竟然係揾佢支棍俾，唔好死喎就唔掂喎，冇，哎呀！哎呀，今日又死一次啊！今日死咗2次啦 ，what the hell！
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
咦，佢係可以唔打嘅，但係我已經俾佢發現咗嘅咯先。係對唔住。點講都好，我都唔係想同你打嘅。哎呀！係啊，我唔係想同你打㗎，唔係咁樣嘅，絕對唔係咁樣嘅。我走㗎啦。依骨頭佬，我唔係。哈哈，你過唔到嚟。啊哈哈，你過唔到嚟啊！哈哈，又唔可以咁打佢。如果就咁可以伸隻手出去打佢，幾好。即係唔好同嗰隻怪打，一來太高咧，二來自己一支血水都冇同佢咁樣打，咁樣搏命，真係搏老命呢叫做。咩嚟㗎？親愛嘅希羅娜，我剛嚟到呢度嘅時候，原本內心裏邊有住各種嘅擔心，深怕我同其他1年級生格格不入。我承認我曾經擔心自己唔適合讀霍格華茲。喺開學第1個禮拜仲考慮寄貓頭鷹俾自己父母，請佢哋帶我返屋企。你點樣知？我同你私底下應該唔係破心大事，但你似乎比我自己仲知道我內心嘅想法。嗰日喺個3根掃把，你發現到我捲縮埋喺一角度，雙眼無神睇住一杯都仲未喐過嘅奶油啤酒，仲有一張空白嘅羊皮紙，墨水密密咁喺我嘅鵝毛筆上面滴到地板度。你就走過嚟坐喺我側邊，嗰次嘅經驗真係永世難忘。我仲記得你同我講，起初嚟到霍格華茲嘅時候係有幾咁緊張，聽完之後突然間鬆咗一口氣，就好似有人同我講好似有人對我施放咗呢個漂浮咒一樣。我睇住你，完全唔敢想像坐喺我面前呢位女巫係幾咁自信同自在。喺後來嘅日子我對你散發出嘅魔力感到驚奇，唔係魔法嗰種魔力，係周遭嘅人都好自然咁接納咗你，亦都接納咗佢哋自己。感覺就好似有人同我點燃咗一盞蠟燭，我意識到我都可以選擇咁嘅道路。如今我喺學校嘅日子即將結束，先前嗰個擔驚受怕嘅1年級女巫似乎已經俾我遠遠咁拋喺腦後。我知道呢個係因為你喺酒吧角落發現嗰個絕望嘅我，喺我身上面睇到自己嘅倒影而決定大方伸出援手。祝福你，麥拉貝爾。請代我轉告史波拉特女士，我都仲會盡量去探史波拉特先生，因為同佢哋傾偈好愉快。另外，我會大方承認佢哋嘅大苦慘病真係無與倫比。其實佢哋係邊個打邊個咧？哇！咁多封信嘅，成地都係信。親愛嘅希羅娜，我召喚出呢個小禮物係作為表達感謝嘅心意。上個星期練習灰地旗嘅時候，如果唔係有你同我挺身而出嘅話，可能我直接離開咗球隊。而家我哋贏得呢個灰地旗嘅杯賽。如果冇你嘅話，雷文克勞呢個學院就冇今日嘅輝煌。祝福你，肯恩。而家係咪就係講緊呢幾封信？仲有5封信，好長啊啲信。 我有另外寄信俾親愛嘅史波拉特先生、史波拉特女士，感謝佢哋熱情嘅款待。但我認為亦都有必要攞起鵝毛不同羊皮紙同你表達感謝之意。能夠離開城堡，呢個咩字啊？恰宜休息，真係唔錯。我哋談論到嗰個荒謬嘅地精嘅時候嘅歡笑，令我難以忘懷。佢真係覺得自己喺度唱歌咩？另外，史波拉特女士嘅牛扒同牛扒神批咩叫神批？真係好味，好食極了啊！真係好味。我接下嚟幾日咧都可能會喺夢裏邊咧睇到呢個料理。我好感激你邀請我一齊參加，不過我必須要警告你，咁唔代表下個禮拜嘅對戰中我會同你哋手下留情。你知道今年雷文克勞遠遠唔及呢個史萊哲林，遠遠唔係呢個史萊哲林嘅對手。佢兩個係一個雷文克勞，一個史萊哲林嘅學生嚟嘅。
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
得到個信盒啦！生日快樂啊！我偷偷地入咗廚房，請芬奇幫做咗你最中意嘅點心奶油克勞迪係咩嚟？又係佢好樂意幫手。雖然我唔知道佢呢個時節喺邊度揾到樹莓。芬奇呢條友真係天才。
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
哦，呢啲係佢哋之間嗰啲書信交流嚟嘅。我母親同父親好高興聽講呢，我同你上個禮拜六下午一齊去呢個高級巫師服飾嘅。老實講啊，我阿媽好似有啲少妒忌。我努力想將呢個新嘅緊身胸衣係起上嚟嘅時候，即係着起佢啦叫做。我哋笑得好開心，嗰件事真係令我哋難以忘懷。呢個確實係一個挑戰。此外呢，我哋都要好好咁練習點樣正確使用髮簪，以免傷到我嘅帽啦同埋我個頭。但係我好中意我哋挑選嘅每一樣嘢。我而家感覺到自己係一個相當時髦嘅女巫，咁都要感謝你。此外啊，能夠喺呢個3斤數位用餐，唔需要自己整理台呢，亦都令我感到好開心。我有朝一日都要自己經營咁嘅店鋪，我講得出做得到。你同呢個史波拉特先生答應等俾我留低，我真係感到無比嘅幸運。我知道我父母一定有相同嘅感想。多謝你，希羅娜。
I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
呢個係嗰啲希羅娜同佢個好朋友嘅一啲書信來往嚟嘅，應該係。頭先其實可能有講，我唔記得咗啦，已經好似搞到好似冇睇故事。雖然不得不承認，我好似真係有少少冇睇故事嘅感覺嘅呢啲支線故事。
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
佢有個洞穴喺度，但係唔知係貨咩嘅？睇下先，佢唔知貨咩任務。唔好特登解。翻去回咗個任，跟住就解主線。我要翻去邊度呢？任務，真正嘅朋友，你一喺地圖定位，啱，翻呢度得。
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered
問下
about
佢個
some
盒
of the
裏
letters in
邊
the
啲
box.
講咩先？
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
OK，
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard.
哇
I
佢以前
adore
係佢以
Quidditch.
前係玩魁地奇
Nothing
嘅
like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points.
仲要係
I'll
做
never
抓捕手
forgive
啊！抓捕
Professor
手
Black
即係
for
咩
cancelling
咧
it？this year.
即係
I
呢
miss
個
cheering for
Harry Potter
Ravenclaw.
做嗰個位啊，
We
就
could
係
have cheered
專
them on
捉呢
together.
個金探子嗰個位。都係唔使特登問嘅。其實睇啲書信都好清楚明白，佢哋係即係嗰個關係好親密。
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
好啦，咁就係時候解個主線任務，唔好拖，不要拖啊！佢係要去邊個位啊？地底？去地圖密室喎，睇下先，地圖密室。咦，同地圖密室傾應該開始第3個試練嘅，即係開始第3個試練。
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Have a look at the map.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
佢即係話喺佢呢個魔法世界裏邊咧，
I'll find some
啲
way to
畫
get
像
in.
咧全部都係相通
I shall meet you in my
嘅。總之
portrait
係畫
there.
嗰個人咧，
Until
咁
then.
佢哋基本上就全部喺每一幅畫度咧，都係相通啊！可以知道即係可以知道晒咁多幅掛咗佢哋幅畫嗰個地方嘅所有嘢。
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
唔係話去行錯門口添，你直接去揾阿教授咧。佢嘅辦公室喺冇理佢，依頭應該近近地就過到去。拍快啲！
What are you up to now?
但係係咪應該揾日咧？去揾日要解一下啲即係停咗個主線先，解下啲支線任務咧。好似而家個 level 咧有少少掹緊。 又要等朝早。
Now here, Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
哇！直接就飲變身水啦要。要去校長嗰個哥布林管家。
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
佢同教授咧，同校長咧又有少少牙齒印，即係咧我哋而家係校長個樣咁同佢講唔好意思咧，佢又覺得好新奇。咁佢又話點樣可以揾到呢個揾到嗰個校長嗰個家庭小精靈咧？咁佢話古川夫人啊，咁古川夫人係邊個咧？古川夫人係教呢個即係教呢個掃把嘅，教呢個掃。哎呀！
I was hoping to
教呢個掃把嘅課堂。
Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
呢件事最好唔好喺度討論，咁即係點啊？咁我哋做決定咯。
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable
佢話
task.
佢又叫嗰啲咩燙傷藥，叫咗呢個阿 Sir
Has
去
anyone seen my ivory
叫咗阿
handled
Sir
hand
整。
mirror? Of course you haven't. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
扮校長，扮到浮誇。
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you,
即係家庭小
Mr.
精應該講緊壞
Weasley.
話，
Mr.
優
Redding,
雅
who
優
owns
雅嘅
Honeydukes,
討
tells
論緊
me
嘅
some
優
of
雅
his
咩
billywig
回事？
stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and
上
ears
次幫
everywhere.
過佢攞
On
咗
your
材
way,
料，
Mr. Weasley.
佢偷唔係攞，係撻咗材料，跟住叫佢，跟住俾佢我嚟試嘢。跟住而家一個唔該講，一個唔該就喺度講出嚟，嚇到佢。
My diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
一路咧要呢個隱藏身份，就一路扮校長，其實應該係講得越少嘢越好。而家就係個個都行個路個識嘅都講下。
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes,
講緊
mustache
乜
paste.
嘢？講緊乜嘢？剃鬚鋪。
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
已經啲學生睇得出有
Stand
啲
proud,
有啲唔對路。
purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word?
咦，揾到個高超夫人咯。
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games
幫
and
校長
Sports
製造仇恨喎，喺度。阿顧超夫人話要寫信去個魔法遊戲同運動部投訴我，投訴啲乜嘢咧？就咁啦，投訴我咯。
I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
誒，成功製造咗仇恨啊！幫佢。
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
我要喺邊度揾佢啊？任務冇喎，睇下先。死啦！頭先唔記得咗佢話喺邊度見到大廳，好似係咪話？
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise.
It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
不停定係本身
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
定係本身校長都係咁樣？唔係喎，頭先個學生話感覺校長要食錯藥咁。即係其實我其實本身校長講嘢唔係咁喎，係我哋一啲都扮得唔似，跟住又好似黐咗線咁幫佢降低佢嘅名聲。
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh my God， 副校長。
Ah, Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
已經後邊嗰啲盔甲散晒喎。
I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is. 佢話幫佢已經係突然間幫阿費格教授，即係頭先我同我哋變身嗰個教授，幫佢爭取下多啲個自由嘅時間去處理其他事務。跟住阿副校長話：嚇，你話自由啊，教授，你確定咁樣做好咩？我一定要同你講啊！我為佢教嘅學生啦感到擔憂啊！淨係而家啊，都已經好少見到佢出現，即係咧學生唔走堂嘅阿 Sir 走堂咁嘅意思。我已經答佢乜嘢咧？佢負責緊處理緊魔法部嘅機密事宜，我唔掛住佢。
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumours of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness.
副校長知道好多嘢。
No, you cannot.
知道我哋出邊好多嘢。定係我之前透露俾佢聽。
Job that you're doing, simply wonderful.
Thank you.
做乜嘢
But I'm happy to look into.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
真係冇人睇得出校長有端倪咩
A
咁樣。
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
個個都唔。
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
我頭先睇唔到佢點樣打散咗呢個盔甲喎，突然間同人哋傾下偈，套盔甲就散咗喺地下度。實在太可愛。24小時嚟呢度都好似人食飯咁。
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
哎呀，頭先有嘢講緊。
Password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
呢個就我答應過主人咧，就永遠都唔會話俾人聽嘅，連佢自己本人都唔準講啊！呢個安全意識幾高。
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
有質疑我
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
唔啱，呢句唔啱。
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure?
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course.
要用法
I order you
要用
to
法
pronounce
文
it
講
for。me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
佢本身句嘢都夠晒過分。
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
哎呀，頭先可以喺個左度同啲學生講嘢，跟住唔小心撳多咗一下，直接去咗同同佢哋家庭小精靈傾偈，跟住就錯過咗啲資訊。哎呀呀呀！
Ah, made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
跟住就去開下校長房度門啊！
Aloha Mora.
開箱先。呢度。 無敵灰地奇手套係咪乜嘢都加個無敵喺前面就會好聽啲，就會勁啲嘅咧？依等先行幾遠啊要？哇！佢校長房喺塔頂。我睇下先，我係咪可以經獎杯塞上去？試下先。 哇！早啊，精神攞命，好咩？好恐怖！落街買嘢食，成條街都係黑色，咩黑色啊？點樣咩？成條街都係黑色啊！講緊乜嘢？呢陣先喺上邊。哦，之前好似係咪行過上？好似之前行過上呢個位，跟住就好似冇得再上。哦，綠色嘅燈籠我覺得3級鎖定，唉，算啦。睇下先，呢邊有冇嘢執嘅咧？我呢度咩門嚟嘅？唔好理佢住。
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
校長辦公室嘅石像櫃 ，M 記好貴。呢啲階梯通往校長嘅辦公室啊，嗰度有隻魔法石像鬼負責看守，你必須要説出密碼，照會放你通行。哦，就係同佢講 M 記好貴，睇你食乜嘢喎？但係好似夜晚有啲餐係貴啲。乜話説而家11點幾喎，食宵夜啊！正如頭先所講咧，嗰啲畫作咧，全部都係共通嘅，即係你邊度掛住呢幅畫就全部，即係你今日喺2樓見到呢幅畫。有啲4樓再出現都好啦，佢基本上都係同幅畫，嗰幅畫裏邊嗰個人都係同一個人嚟。但係好似全部瞓晒覺喎啲畫。
Revelio。
唔緊要，睇咗呢個，睇啲咩先？ 沉睡嘅肖像。並唔係每一任嘅校長或者女校長都中意重溫日常生活挑戰。要經營一所魔法同巫術嘅學院係唔容易。有啲人比較中意盡可能把握機會瞓覺。97個半，你自己一個人食啊？97個半。哇！呢個地球儀靚喎。睇唔到另一邊添，睇唔到亞洲嗰邊。啊，睇到啦！哇！1980幾年，唔係100幾年已經有呢個內蒙古啦喎，會唔會錯咗少少嘢？我哋唔好講呢啲嘢，唔好講政治，危險。
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
找到位於前廳嘅基座，然後閱讀出而家你面前呢本書。
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
藥劑師收據，燙傷治癒藥瓶一樽，算唔算公器私用啊？校長，收據，新髮水，胡鬚蠟，咩六分怪嘅髮油，珍珠手柄嘅梳，金色手柄嘅不求人，黐線，黑妖精嘅滅劑。小額訂金已經收款，其餘款項向魔法部收取。哇！校長呢個校長真係補打了喎。
That must be the pedestal.
哇！歷代嘅校長個個都瞓覺喎，即係點啊？即係呢堆就係歷代校長嘅瞓覺圖嘅，其實就唔係歷代校長嘅肖像，呢個就反而得一個，即係呢個校長係醒嘅啫喎，真係有趣。吸咗佢。佢咪要我讀啲乜嘢，跟住先吸入去？呀！呢個畫風。
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
穿過小鎮，但係唔可以被看見。
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
哇！死神有好多形態，就直接咁樣。究竟呢個係咪係嗰啲咩寓意嚟嘅？呢個係啲寓意故事嚟，但係要完全避開晒喎。我而家直接咁樣衝過去，會唔會俾人發現呢？還好，咁啱佢哋擰轉晒，背對背。如果唔係出事。
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
睇下先，跟住點樣行呢
This is my chance. Coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
係而家，要咁啱全部背對背咧，先可以過到去。跟住到呢邊。
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
行得。喂，啲水嚟。send 咗俾我睇 ，OK， 我陣間睇，睇下先。
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
落去。我就諗住佢係唔打算俾我行添。哇！好多敵人。
For now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
睇我唔到，你睇我唔到，你睇我唔到，你睇我唔到。
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
佢會唔會擰轉身呢？兩個都面向住呢邊，我點過呢？係啊，擰轉身咁至啱噶嘛。你呢？你會考慮下擰轉身啊？係乖。
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
我啱晒，
Close tight.
啱啱
That
好
doorway
開，
looks like the only safe way
啱
forward.
啱好開到門俾我入嚟。咩喎？咦！竟然喺呢個地方都執到呢個回神魔藥，即係執到補血藥。哇！有冇興趣行開少少呢？佢有興趣行開少少，跟住行先。即係呢條線係咪唔掂得嘅咧？唔好理佢，快走！
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
你等下先，佢呢件係隱形斗篷，但係我頭先個招都係隱形嘅喎，咁咪重疊咗嗰個用途咯。呀！跟住咧，我要去邊個方向？呢邊。
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
哦，着咗隱形斗篷之後，直頭望都望唔到我哋喎。即係之前就咁隱身嘅話咧，係會。
This is the way forward. finally free.
係會俾佢哋發現到噶嘛？呢個着咗之後，直頭發現唔到我添。
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
第一次入避，今次要打啦！如果咁講係，即係咁樣講嘅話。
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
咦有咩喎？有呢個指定技能喎。
Revelio.
咦 ？Revelio 喺呢度都用到喎，不過冇嘢用啦，冇嘢執。我直接哇，可以直接爆佢。嗰個寫落街。哇！嗰個魔杖嘅能力好似高過喺出邊嗰個能力好多喎。普通咁樣打都即係就咁射佢兩下，百幾咁樣射出去。喂，頭先我睇錯7000幾啊，頭先我8000幾 ？What the hell？ 哇！啲技咁勁嘅，普攻打落去120幾、120幾都算啦。哇！佢啲魔法技能扮一聲成千幾、幾千都唔係千幾都係幾千炸落去喎，咁惡嘅？係啊。
Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
哎呀！對住呢個畫風咧，更加避唔到，更加避唔到啲技。冇嘢執喎，冇嘢執喎，打得咁辛苦，少少嘢都唔俾我執下喎，呢啲打爛，打爛。會唔會唔夠打咧？似乎要打慣。喂！哇！對完全冇效果啊！頭先嗰兩下，哎呀痛！睇招 keep 住避佢。 有 keep 住被 keep 住打。
Bombarder. Defender.
避到幾多避幾多，哎食咗。
Defender. Defender. Bombarder.
扭，走開先。
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
唯有靠呢兩招技不停咁喺度互相扭出去，做多啲傷害。如果唔係唔夠打，哎呀！又出怪。我縮，我再縮。哎呀痛！
Defender. Bombarder.
我碌咗噶咯喎，毒威仲補多啦。
Defender.
咁過分嘅？我碌。
Defender. Bombarder.
哇！後邊邊個打我
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
哇！要靠碌揾食啊！再碌，
Defender. Bombarder.
哎呀，咁都俾隻狗咬到一啖添，哎呀，死得唔抵啊，爭隻狗咋？哎，又要再打過。好，唔係咁 start 飛，我諗住飛咗呢段。一開波用技能去取勝。用技能康得一個就一個，如果唔係嘅話，好快就寒血都透晒。再避。哇！頭先冇咁主動喎，衝得。哇！你佢好似出幾，打多就少啊。哇！避炸，還好啊呢次。比你等級敵人更加難打吧。佢而家基本上打啲敵人都基本上高級過哇！都高級過我啊！碌得就碌，避得就避。佢仲喺度喎，我諗住死咗添，原來未死啊！哇！逼我要避啊，避到有啲鉗。出絕清咗呢兩隻嘢。哇！出咗絕都唔死，有冇咁嘔血啊？對唔住，我走開。哎呀，唔好咬我！碌，再碌啊！痛啊！哎呀，點避都避唔晒喎，點搞啊？死第幾個啊？呢個 今集死第4次，會多少少。但係我唔可以出翻去嘅咯喎，佢冇藥水，又冇藥水俾我，佢俾多1-2支藥水，我都起碼有啲渣拿啊！誒1支，誒2支、3支，哦原來佢有俾嘅，係我冇執啫。咁就好似好啲啦。我又再同佢死，就再同佢死過先。誒，你係目標 ？What the fuck？哎！咁低你。
Defender.
都係，哎呀！有啲難打喎呢個，喂呀！飛！哇！呢啲咧就成日喺隔離放暗箭。好，解決咗第一 round。應該就唔會唔夠打嘅，其實就有3支藥水俾我哋都唔夠打啊！真係靠呢度。哎呀！會清咗小怪先好啲咧。好似頭先都係因為啲小怪而導致到唔夠打。你避1、避2、避3，哇！喂唔係喎，但係啲小怪好似無限出咁喎。哇！哇好味，哎呀！避到，哎，今次避到。今次避得到啊！你哋唔使知打得到贏我啦。但係定係佢會做 boss？哇！叫做過到啦。頭先又唔見咁順利喎，一攞到3支水就順利晒。
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
究竟要做啲咩呢？呢單嘢？阿死神又坐咗度等我。
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
校長係咩意思？瞓喺個棺材上面等我哋。
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
佢又講啲好玄嘅，冇黑暗就冇光，冇光就冇黑暗，所以唔好諗住消滅黑暗。
As you witness my memory.
哦，呢個係第3個試煉結束咗啦。今日解決到第3個試煉。
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
走火入魔啦！走火入魔啦！點睇佢都係走火入魔。咦？一睇完之後就出翻嚟咯！呢度邊度嚟？呢度？我會打爆炸。OK。好啦，完咗第3個試煉啦，咁應該係佢應該派第4個試煉俾我啦，準備。
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
哦，佢用個方向唔同，佢哋用嗰個古代魔法咧就係派出佢，佢係調翻轉去攞人哋啲嘢，呢個就係攞人啲痛苦嘅情緒。
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other
第四個守
keepers.
護者咧，都仲係
It
堅
seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar.
即使個時間再緊迫都好咧。
inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
咁第3個試練咧，第3個試練咁就完成咗啦。咁樣啊？咁嚟緊應該係佢而家應該係俾第4個試練我。得4個人嘅啫喎，準備尋找最後一名受惠者。佢話準備出去準備下咯，應該行翻出去就嚟嘅，係嚟啊！好細聲。好啦，跟住就係個 friend 喎，就係阿朋友，繼續阿朋友嗰個福三聯話嘅，算係主線嚟嘅。其實佢嗰個係睇下佢講啲咩先。係，但係要24 level 喎，要24啊，要24 level 啊，唔夠 level 啊，咁啊，咁樣啊。但係呢啲又冇乜嘢好做嘅喎。咁啊，不如玩呢個啦，玩飛行任務啦，特別係減震指速咩嚟㗎？正常就應該做下呢啲做下呢啲有記錄嘅任務。但係如果咁嘅情況咧，好似做翻啲高級少少任務好啲。我藏經過呢個咧，做咩好咧？睇下先點樣過去咧？佢要去嗰地方係睇下先。管川夫人嘅作業而做飛行練習，咁我係應該翻出去。 翻出去地面，翻出去地面先。啊，唔係，我要再穿梭啊！唔係咁啊！翻上地面，地面係呢個。咁今日解埋呢個飛行任務啊！碌咗，解埋呢個飛行任務啊嘛！今日係咁多，解埋呢個先。因為今日係算係解決咗第3個試煉，咁準備進入嘅第4個試煉。咁佢準備第4個試煉呢，最大個問題就係呢，要24 level 先可以開始。咁啊，唯有要解支線任，咁啊乜都解下啦，乜都解下先啦。咁我而家手上邊有呢個任，就做咗呢個任先。去尖塔附近練習飛行，喺肯橋高塔附近練習飛行。佢可以用作加速 ，LT 加速，飛快啲去到，快啲做。係咪嗰幾個波？係咧，係嗰幾個波。佢嗰度有直頭有呢個有嘢俾我吉爆佢一個。我想講呢，其實把掃把嗰個角度，哎呀，個掃把個角度，哎呀，唔係咁易睇啊！哇，如果頭先係嗰啲咩計時賽就輸咗啦，要兜翻轉頭。
There we go。
佢唔係一個直線嘅角度咧，望埋去咧。完全睇唔到，究竟我係咪吉緊埋去嗰個位度？哇！好遠啊，好遠啊！點解飛咁遠？點解兩個試煉爭咁遠嘅地方？見到啦，見到下邊嗰幾個波，就係嗰幾個啦。哇！呢啲有啲 castle 咁似啲世紀帝國嗰啲咁嘅城堡。哎呀，又 miss 咗，唔係咁難，唔係咁易喎，即係 not so easy 喎。呢啲咁嘅吉波活動，係吉漏一個。
That's it。
我搞掂，跟住佢係咪要我翻去還任呢？古川夫人嘅任務，翻去揾古川夫人。飛行課程業嘅草坪係直接穿，係呢度啱啊！咁回埋個任就差唔多啦，我諗。望一望 看先。回音。古川夫人喺邊啊？古川夫人，古川夫人，你邊啊？古川夫人。咦，個黃色，我唔要追蹤啊！但係點解個紫色會俾佢 keep 住咗個紫色喺度嘅？唔緊要，都見到阿古川夫人嗰個指示喺度。
Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movement.
竟然係因為場波而研究出新嘅魔法、新嘅咒語，咁可愛得唔得㗎？減震指速會減慢敵人嘅物體，減慢敵人同埋物體嘅運動速度。目標越大，咒語對其嘅影響就越少。OK， 收到你啦。
Very good. I recommend practicing your
邊一招係？呢一招。
Much as possible. Perhaps before you.
Arrest the momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
OK， 識用啦，搞掂啦。咁係啦，今日就嚟到呢度先啦。咁第3個試驗就解決咗啦。咁下次呢，就應該睇下可唔可以一口氣衝完個第4個試驗啦。咁啊，直接睇下完唔完到個故事，或者可能要開到幾多集，2集咁上下去完個故事啦。咁今日呢個嚟到呢度啦，哇！其實個進度都頗為慢嘅。其實呢個係即係呢個系列嗰個故事嗰個長度好似比較係咪偏長啊？算係偏長，因為佢都唔係一個話非常之大嘅作品。但係係咯，咁而家玩到第3個試煉啦，佢話總共第4個試煉連埋佢之後要講嗰個結局有冇係咪起碼都可能要多2集左右咧？暫時估計我諗都係。咁唔緊要嘅，咁呢個應該會都要 keep 住開到玩完個故事為止嘅。咁之後嗰啲支線故事啊，或者嗰啲其他嗰啲成就要開呢，我應該會之後再諗下會唔會喺第2度開，即係會唔會喺Twitch 嗰邊開。咁依邊盡量就會係玩晒啲主線，做一個宗旨啊，即係喺 YouTube 呢邊呢，淨係盡可能都係淨係玩主線。咁呢一隻霍格華茲應該下個禮拜預計下個禮拜會再開嘅。下個禮拜咁聽日呢都會有台，聽日會繼續玩呢個 FF7 嘅前傳啊，繼續玩核心危機。咁聽日玩呢個核心危機呢，可能係主線嘅最後一集，可能啦，睇下個進度。但係估計都係最後一集㗎啦，咁就應該可能聽日一次過玩到完，玩到爆機㗎啦。 跟住就會轉戰去第二邊平台就繼續玩支線啊，繼續可能開埋啲成就啊咁樣，咁就變翻呢個不定期嘅節目啦，即係咁啱想玩就玩咁樣啦，咁就會喺 Twitch 嗰邊開，咁到時如果喺嗰邊開就隨時通知啦，咁時間表可能都會出嘅，咁再安排。咁暫時係咁先。咁嚟緊下個禮拜會有聯動嘅，咁我就應該會聽日有時間表更新㗎啦。聽日會更新時間表，咁就會知道下個禮拜會有啲乜嘢台啊，有啲乜嘢會做㗎啦。咁就因為要睇埋聽日個進度，睇埋聽日個 FF7 個進度，睇下變相會唔會仲需要開到一個禮拜。如果唔使嘅話呢，咁就我會研究下再開新系列嘅。咁就係啦，今日暫時係咁多先。咁辛苦晒大家啦，咁就下次再見啦，咁記得 follow 翻我 Twitch 啦，follow 翻我 Twitter 啦，follow 翻我 IG 啦，Facebook 我都有嘅。咁就同埋記得 subscribe 我 channel 啦，同埋留意翻入翻我 DC 度留意翻我最新嘅資訊啦，或者入嚟同我傾下偈都 OK 嘅。咁就係咁多啦，下次再見，拜拜。